we've got your Raiders covered.
Knock on wood if you're with me.
It's Silver and Black today on CBS Sports Radio 1140. And now, here's your host, Scott Gulbransen.
Good morning, Raider Nation. Coming to you live from the capital of Raider Nation, Las Vegas, Nevada, the center of the Silver and Black universe. This is Silver and Black today. I am your host, Scott Gulbransen. A reminder, today's show is streaming live on the radio.com app and on our YouTube channel. Make sure to go subscribe. And don't forget, if you subscribe, hit notifications so you always know when we're live or drop a new video. So do that for me. And before we get back to the jam-packed show, because we do have a lot of Raiders football talk today, I'd be remiss if I don't talk about the unrest, the turmoil happening in our country today. So excuse the soapbox for a minute. If you don't like it, tune out. I really don't care at this point. I don't know what to tell you, but I just have to say that the events of the murder of George Floyd are both troubling and make me angry. They make me angry not only over the senseless violence and the destruction of property, but mostly because they happen because of the needless killing of George Floyd. Our nation has many problems, folks, and racism is still one of them. I don't see it every day. I'm not a black man or woman or child in America, but I'm also not blind. And most of all, I'm angry because of those in power and who abuse it and take the life of a man in the most horrific way possible. A man who pleaded for his life. And no, I don't condone looting. I don't condone burning of businesses, many of them black-owned and minority businesses. Peaceful and focused protests are what this country's all about. A part of our nation feels under siege, hunted, ignored. How true that is depends, I guess, on where you come from. And perhaps you don't believe it. I don't know what to tell you, but it's true. Listen, talk to others. Get outside your bubble, all right? Find out more of what's happening in the world. You're either part of the solution or you're part of the problem. Pretty simple in my view. And this is a game of life and death, and there are no sidelines to sit on, folks. At the top of the stairs in my house, right outside the bedroom of my young sons, hangs a framed picture with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr., and it says, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moment of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." Today, this week, the past 12 weeks, with this pandemic, we've been hammered with times of challenge and now controversy. It's not a political contest. It's a life and death affair. All human life is precious, from the unborn to the black man systematically killed with a knee stuck in his neck. What kind of society do we live in where we don't recognize the problems that stare us in the face? Yes, there are agent provocateurs jumping in. They're taking advantage of this. They are not there for the right reasons. People who don't care the man was murdered by people who were there to protect and serve. They just want chaos. They too are the enemy of progress and civil rights. It's time to speak up, folks, and be part of the solution. And you know what? It doesn't take a lot. It really doesn't. You know what you got to do? Little ways every day. Change hearts. Start with your own and stand up. If you don't, we're doomed. It's a problem. But we have big problems. Let's stop arguing about it. It's not left. It's not right. It's people. Let's figure it out. And instead, let's do something about it. So if you don't like the soapbox, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm sorry. You're a human being first, and we love our country, and we all need to tackle the problems that remain there. So if you don't like it and you're mad that I talked about it, then tune out. I really don't care. Okay, now back to Raiders football. Joining me today